Mamma mia, it's me. Bathroom movie reviews. One of the most famous video games just got its sequel movie, the Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie. But was it good? The first one broke records, made $1.4 billion, and with the sequel, well, let's just say, bigger is not always better.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
In this sequel, we see Mario and Luigi as they have accustomed to life in Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser's still imprisoned, but meanwhile, Bowser Jr. is on the loose. So now the Mario Bros. And a bunch of other characters must stop Bowser Jr. and find the Princess Rosalina. So let's just jump right into it, guys. What worked with this movie? Let's focus on the positives first. The visuals are great. You know, Illumination does a good job. It looks beautiful. There's fun callbacks from the video games. And there is a lot going on in the scenes, but almost too much, which we'll get to in a moment. We have all our fun characters with some great voice actors. They spent a lot of money on these voice actors. I mean, we got Chris Pratt as Mario still, Anna Taylor-Joy as Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, and by the way, does anybody else think Charlie Day looks like Luigi? Like, Luigi's face, to me, it's Charlie Day with a mustache. Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, so all those characters are from the first, and they're fun, they're great, but we have newcomers Donald Glover and Brie Larson. Brie Larson is Rosalina, and this one's interesting. Like, Donald Glover, I really like him as an actor, as a performer, but why do we need him as the voice of Yoshi of all characters? I can't help but think it's just to build hype for the movie. Like, look, we got Donald Glover on the cast list. Or maybe Donald Glover's a big fan of Yoshi, I don't really know, but when you have a character that just goes, Yoshi, Yoshi, couldn't anybody do that?
Are you serious?
I mean, no disrespect, voice acting does take talent. I just gotta question it. Call me out if you know something I don't. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. And by far, my favorite part of the movie is Yoshi. Yoshi brought this movie up a few levels where it would have been even lower in my book. Yoshi's character is funny, he's great, he's cute. And my favorite scene of the movie, when they introduce Yoshi and share his backstory, hilarious. I'm talking... hilarious. We get Yoshi, we get Mario and Luigi using a power-up, and I'm like, you know what? This is a start to a great movie. If they just keep this tone, it's gonna be just as good, if not better than the first. They didn't keep that tone, guys. They didn't. Now for all the things that they could have done better. First of all, what even was this movie? Like, what's going on? Way too much. That's what I can tell you. I mean, just give us a simple movie with Mario, Luigi, you know, just slow it down. Give us another Mario movie that is fun. I described the first movie as simple, fun, heart. The second movie I describe as bigger, flashier, chaotic. I mean, yeah, you get your references to the video games, you get some fun music, you get some cool cameos from the Smash Bros. Games. But as with a lot of IPs nowadays, they focus too much on that. And I think they still could have had it if they would have had more heart and a better story in the movie. You know, expanding the universe and introducing new characters didn't make this movie better, but I think it hurt it. I was watching it, and by the end, I was like, whose story even is this? It's definitely not Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi's story, which I think it should have been. They should have been the center of the movie. Was it Toad and Peach's story? Was it Rosalina's story? Was it Bowser's story? Or was it Bowser Jr.'s story? They try to make it all of their stories, yet none of them had their own good individual story. Wow, I just said story a lot. That's kind of obnoxious. Plot. How about that? Plot. That sounds more intelligent. There was no really well-developed plot.
I'm smarter. I'm better.
And yes, I know there's gonna be people arguing, it's a kid's movie. What do you expect? It's based off a video game. True, but the first one proved you can have a kid's movie based off a video game that's still fun, has a decent plot, and it's an enjoyable ride. Like, honestly, in my mind, great sequel. Don't do so much. Even the action scenes, it just felt like there's just so much flashiness and one after the other. It just didn't hit. Just give us Mario, Luigi, Yoshi's the big newcomer. Maybe give him a backstory, and maybe they have to go rescue Rosalina. Yeah, we got Peach, we got the other characters helping out, but they're just kind of side characters, you know? The heart is around the brothers, as it should be. And it can still be the Galaxy movie, but they tried to throw in so many different video games and references, and it just felt like a miss, guys. I feel like I'm pretty forgiving with kids' movies because, you know, they're funny. What do you expect? But this one, I had a hard time with. And then Bowser was disappointing. So Bowser, he's great. Liked his character. Love Jack Black voicing him. But they tried to do this character arc with Bowser, or maybe I should say didn't try, because you think they're doing one thing. I'm like, okay, I kind of like that actually. This is interesting. I think I can see, it seems obvious what they're going to do, but I like that route. And then they just smash it and just get rid of it completely. I'm like, what was with all that buildup? What was the point? Maybe a third movie will give us more of it. I don't know, but big letdown from Bowser. They built this up and all we got was, ah! And no killer song like Peach's? Come on, you gotta at least try. Overall, I was just disappointed. There's funny-ish moments, but not like the first. Just messy, like when I eat Taco Bell and have to use this thing. They're saying the opening weekend is going to be bigger for the sequel than for the first Mario Bros. Movie as far as the box office goes, but I bet it doesn't beat it in the long run because of word of mouth. Anyways, what did you guys think? Did you actually enjoy it? Am I being way too harsh? Let me know in the comments. And if you like movies, come back to the bathroom anytime.